A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. Women are the only people I am afraid of who I never thought would hurt me. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. A new book is like a friend that I have yet to meet. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Whatever you are, be a good one. In this sad world of ours, sorrow comes to all, and it often comes with bitter agony. Perfect relief is not possible except with time. You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You are sure to be happy again. Knowing this, truly believing it will make you less miserable now. I have had enough experience to make this statement. I am rather inclined to silence, and whether that be wise or not, it is at least more unusual nowadays to find a man who can hold his tongue than to find one who cannot. I'm a slow walker, but I never walk back. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. Truth is generally the best vindication against slander. Gentlemen, why do you not laugh? With the fearful strain that is upon me day and night, if I did not laugh, I should die. A house divided against itself cannot stand. A capacity and taste for reading gives access to whatever has already been discovered by others. It is the key, or one of the keys, to the already solved problems. And not only so, it gives a relish and facility for successfully pursuing the yet unsolved ones. If you would win a man to your cause, first convince him that you are his sincere friend. I never had a policy. I have just tried to do my very best each and every day. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Everybody likes a compliment. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Important principles may, and must, be inflexible. Education does not mean teaching people what they do not know. It means teaching them to behave as they do not behave. If there is anything that a man can do well, I say let him do it. Give him a chance. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. Surely God would not have created such a being as man, with an ability to grasp the infinite, to exist only for a day. No, no. Man was made for immortality. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. You can tell the greatness of someone by what makes them angry. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. I have been driven many times upon my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. My own wisdom and that of all about me seemed insufficient for that day. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. Upon the subject of education, not presuming to dictate any plan or system respecting it, I can only say that I view it as the most important subject which we as a people can be engaged in. Human action can be modified to some extent, but human nature cannot be changed. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time.